Today we're talking about warranties, which I know sounds exciting already, but stay with me because most warranties fall into two categories. They are either so corporate and overcomplicated that nobody reads them, or they are super simple and easygoing and friendly until you actually need to use them. We don't like either of those, so instead of fine print or vague promises, this is just how we actually think about warranties at Cascade Fence and Deck. Workmanship covers how the project was built, and this is the part that we own. And our rule is very simple. If something is happening because we should have done something differently, when we installed it, we fix it. That includes things like settling because improper footing sizes or prep, fasteners that were missed or not secured correctly, railing that loosens over time, gates that sag, drag, or stop working the way they should. And yes, gates deserve their own call out because they're usually the first thing that go out of alignment, and pretending otherwise would be dishonest. So if a gate is not working the way it should, we want to know and we want to take care of it. For decks and patio covers, our workmanship warranty lasts as long as you live in the home, but it does not transfer when ownership changes. That's not us trying to get clever, that's just a reality that we can't really control how the future owner treats the structure. Warranties only work when accountability is real. Fences are handled differently, and this is where a lot of companies get vague. Fence workmanship warranties depend on the package. Premier and Signature Fence packages include a lifetime workmanship warranty, but our base package includes only a 1-year warranty. That difference though is very intentional because it's tied to materials and long-term expectations. You know, we'd rather say that clearly now than argue about it later. There are limits that are not surprising though. Workmanship does not cover extreme weather or acts of nature, damages caused by other contractors or homeowners, structural misuses, or loads that the project was never designed to support. If a 200-mile-per-hour wind takes something out, that's not really a workmanship issue, that's more of a homeowner insurance conversation. Now let's talk about the part that confuses almost everyone: product and material warranties. These belong to manufacturers and not to contractors. And this is where homeowners usually get stuck in the middle while everyone points somewhere else. With this, our role is advocacy. If a product fails, we do not disappear and tell you to call the manufacturer. We help verify installation, document the issue, and work through the claim process with you. Because a warranty that technically exists but is impossible to use is not very helpful. This is also where material expectations matter. Wood is a natural product. It can check, fade, stain, release sap, and move over time. This is not a defect, that is just wood being wood. Those characteristics are not workmanship failures. They're not things we can really control, especially on fences. This is exactly why material conversations matter before a project even starts. Education now beats frustration later. One last thing before we finish up, we do not treat warranty work as an inconvenience. We literally have people dedicated to it. Warranty issues are prioritized because standing behind our work is a part of the job, not just a favor. If you have a question about your warranty, ask them before there's a problem. Transparency only works when expectations are very clear. And ultimately, this is just how we think about warranties at Cascade Fence and Deck. No theatrics or fine print games, just clear responsibility and follow through.